Mr. Platinum Man 1989, and I am here to review TNA Sacrifice 2009. And oh my god, this was a fucking great fucking pay-per-view. Now, let me start it off by turning off the sound on my computer so we don't hear more interruptions from AIM. Now, we started off with the Kiyoshi and Amazing Red at the preview, and I will fucking say that it was fucking great. Kiyoshi actually impressed me. I didn't think too much of him, honestly. I thought he was pretty, decent, nothing good. But he had great in-ring psychology with little shit like that, and he was just fucking great. And Amazing Red was great as well. It was just a great X Division match. Then we had the tag team match, which was given way more fucking time than I thought it would, and it didn't mess up anything for the rest of the night. So that was great as well. A bunch of near finishes, a bunch of action, great in-ring work, everything was there. That fucking... Oh, we saw my man, Black Machismo, yeah, with a new attire. Yeah, I was thinking it was a little tight and maybe showed the package too much, but that's what I'm thinking, and maybe I could be wrong. Yeah. Oh, yeah, dig it. Anyways, we saw the new attire with Jay Lethal and Consequences Creed, and it looked great, no homo, but I'm just saying, it looked great. Mix up things. But it was a great match all around. Bunch of fucking spots that I never even thought of, like when he did the face crusher so that he could do the lethal consequence. Oh, lethal combination. It was just great, great, great. I can't wait to see that match again in the future. Then we have the first ever Monsters Ball women's match, which kind of pissed me off because Monsters Ball is supposed to have multiple opponents. But whatever, hey, this is obviously going to be the worst match on the card. I thought that coming into the pay-per-view. And it was. It never really developed, and we really never got to see the hardcore element really play a role, which I expected. Now I'm glad to see at the end the Abyss Power Chokeslam the shit out of fucking Dr. Stevie. Maybe they could start to move on from this whole angle, or he's going to start feuding with Stevie, which wouldn't be bad as well. I just don't want him to continue to be Stevie's puppet. So, just fixing my top, people. So that was fucking great for me. I was glad to see that. The finish was better. Everything that happened after the match was better than the match itself, in my opinion. Next, we have, if I remember right, Suicide versus Daniels, which fucking delivered on so many fucking levels. In my preview, I was saying that it's going to have a run-in and it won't take away from the match because they don't want to deep-push none of the two stars. It did have a run-in after an amazing X Division match. And guess what? That still wasn't the end of the match, because Daniels put himself over by fucking... putting 5 more minutes on the clock. And then it was so fucking fast and it was great. I can't wait to see this fucking match. Again, in my opinion, match of the year contender. My opinion, not yours. Because seriously, it had everything I wanted. All the spots, the time, the psychology of the match continuing. They even had some spots on the fucking Titantron. Then it had the finish where you thought it was going to end and it didn't. Then at the end, it was exciting to see what's going to happen before the time runs out. So with the ending, we got Suicide did not beat Daniels, and Daniels did not beat Suicide, which means none of them get deep pushed after an amazing fucking match, which is what I wanted. And then they had the mutual respect. All is fucking great. Now, after that, we had, I believe, I could be wrong, Angelina Love versus Awesome Khan. This match was, it was good. It was good. They had a lot of nice angles. Don West's commentary has improved so much. It's funny when she was doing the implant busters, he was like, no, not those implants. And then, basically, we saw Angelina playing how she does not want to fuck with Khan, which, that's good, because they're not trying to make Angelina look like she's stronger than Khan, like how they've been making with all these other knockouts. Now, if they was going to pick a knockout to do that with, I wouldn't mind it being Angelina, but they played the more angle of, yes, she's trying to run for her life and just look for an opportunity, which she got after she used the on her fucking face, and then, Awesome Khan dominated afterwards. So, it was a good way to prolong Angelina Love's title, which I wanted. So, great fucking night so far. Now, remember, I don't know what order. Samoa Joe versus fucking Kevin Nash. Oh my god, great fucking match. Exactly what I wanted. He beat the shit out of that old fuck. He really fucking pummeled that motherfucker. And then he just beat him. That's it. I was expecting this is too good to be true, and I was gonna get some screwed finish, and then they're gonna prolong the feud. Even though when Kevin Nash cut the promo saying that it won't be over tonight, I kind of got the feeling that Joe was gonna win. You never know. You really never know with these bookers. And Joe kicked his fucking ass. If you don't like a good Joe kicking ass match, what the fuck? So I was so happy from beginning to end during this match. Everybody got offense. They gave it time. And both of their matches are fucking great, with this one being better, in my opinion, because obviously the right person went over. Then after the match, he still kept kicking his ass with some stiff fucking elbow shots. It was great. Now, then we've had the Beer Money Invitational match. Yo, I got fucking goosebumps watching Beer Money's entrance with the fireworks in the back, and you know them just standing there, and then the crowd fucking popping so loud for them. I was like, yeah, Beer Money. I fucking love them, Nick. I love them, basically. I love Beer Money, and it's great to see that they could go over as a face as well, because that's what they would need to really be considered as one of the best fucking tag teams in the fucking world. Now, this match was much better than I expected it to be. I expected this match to be an Impact match with more time. It was not that. There was so many nice spots. There were certain times you thought it was gonna end, certain this, and then the right fucking team went over. I thought they were gonna try to push this British invasion to the fucking moon. I'm sorry, UK listeners, I don't want them to be pushed to the moon. I want to see Beer Money versus Team 3D at Slammiversary. Beer Money deserves to win that, and they did. And then I thought we was gonna get bullshit finish when I forgot what happened, but James Storm got like knocked down, and then they tried to pull some cheap shit on Raw, but we didn't. They fucking won, which is great. And then it was just funny and great. Like when James Storm drank the beer, and this guy was like, hey ref, check this out, and then so they were still doing heel stuff, but it was so fucking over as faces. Now, be right back. So basically, yeah, that was fucking great. As Team 3D keeps saying, tag team wrestling is alive in TNA. All these matches have had great fucking amount of time. Great time. Now, let me add also, all the promos before the matches were also top fucking notch. They made you care about matches that they didn't even build up that much. And it really covered all the points, like where they showed the highlight of Daniels and Suicide doing the same jump. Brilliant by TNA. Brilliant by fucking TNA. Now, AJ Styles versus Booker T, another fucking match. I don't know how long these people were out there, but they gave it so... I was so worried about this because I haven't seen too many I Quit matches booked by TNA, and this was fucking great. And before it ended, I was thinking this is another match of the year contender. Who would have thought when TNA first started, AJ Styles, the first ever X Division Championship, would be defending the TNA Legends title in 2009 against fucking Booker T, a legend in itself. It's a beautiful display to really show how much TNA has grown. And AJ Styles went fucking over. Original talent went over the whole fucking night. Eric Young and Jay Lethal and Creed and all these people, Joe, AJ, it was just fucking great. Beer Money, it was just a great fucking night all around for every single match. Now, here in this match, the finish kind of hurt it a little bit for me because I wanted Booker T to just quit and be AJ's bitch. But hey, we didn't get that, and I'll accept that. It's still a fucking amazing match for me. But yeah, we got the finish with Jenna, and it works. The finish was good, trust me, and the match was perfect. But I really wanted Booker to quit so he could be his bitch. But this looks like we'll get another Booker AJ match, which I have no complaints there. And now